Hey, what's up everyone? It's Boston and welcome to the video. Recently, I've been eating a lot of Parfait bowls or yogurt with toppings, and I've come to the conclusion that depending on the yogurt you use and the toppings you add, yogurt bowls are incredibly versatile. You can do a high calorie, high protein bowl. You can do a low calorie, low protein or high protein bowl. So it can be used for bulking or for cutting, essentially. And today I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get the ingredients to make a couple different varieties of bulking high calorie, high protein bowls and cutting low calorie bowls. So let's go to the grocery store. When looking for your low calorie option, you have got to choose fat-free plain yogurt. If you get fat-free flavored, you're adding an extra 50 calories just for flavoring. So we're gonna get this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get this high protein oats and honey granola, 270 calories per serving. I am back from the store and I am ready to make myself a high protein, high calorie Parfait bowl lunch. For the high calorie bowls, you're gonna want whole milk Greek yogurt. It has the most calories per serving, and we're gonna give ourselves one full serving or 170 grams. We have 170 grams of yogurt. And next I'm gonna add granola, and this is specifically high protein granola, 13 grams per serving, and one serving is 65 grams. We'll call that 65 grams. Here, what I have is half a cup of almond milk with half a scoop of protein powder. And this is just for extra protein and extra calories. And that's just gonna go in and get mixed up as it's eaten. So I think this entire thing is 40 calories. We're just gonna assume this. And this will go on top of everything. All right, and here we go. It's the final product. It's hard to see the yogurt because the protein mixture is covering everything, but this is lunch. All right, it is time to make a low calorie Parfait bowl. And the base is gonna be a fat-free Greek yogurt. This is 100 calories for 170 grams. That's 170. Here I have about 40 grams each of raspberries and blackberries, and then 90 grams of diced strawberries. Here, the substitute for granola, this is Raisin Bran, and it is half of one serving, which is 95 calories. And lastly, it needed some protein, in my opinion, so I made another protein and milk mixture. It is half a scoop of protein and half a cup of almond milk, just like the last bowl, which is 110 calories. So that just goes right on top. And so this bowl totals to about 375 calories, maybe 400 if you add a little extra fruit or a little bit extra of anything that you prefer. So we'll say this is a 400 calorie bowl. And this is a great option for someone in a caloric deficit. Or what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be in addition to 4, maybe 3 scrambled eggs that I'm making on the side. It is time to cook low calorie bowl number 2, and this one is super easy. And the lowest calorie one so far. So we're gonna get 170 grams of our fat-free plain yogurt, and we know 170 grams is 100 calories. That's done. Next, we're gonna add our fruit. So diced strawberries, that's 80 grams of strawberries. And then we're just gonna add an amount of berries we're happy with. That's 30 grams, call that 40 grams. Blackberries, call that 40 grams. I'll have to do the math in post-production. I don't actually remember the numbers before and after they started. And we're actually gonna be able to add some granola, because down here, not down here, on the nutrition label, they have a second option. Instead of giving you 270 calories for a 65 gram bowl, you can get 120 calories for 28 grams. All right, 28 grams. So that makes this whole bowl, I would assume this is a 300 calorie or less parfait bowl, and it took about 3 minutes to make. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another high calorie protein parfait bowl. 170 calories for 170 grams. So I just have barely any left in the bottom. That would not be worth a second bowl. So we're just gonna make this extra big. Yep, 200 calories. And then we'll hit 0. And we're gonna add 65 grams of granola. And this is a half cup of almond milk, a little over half a scoop of protein powder, and some peanut butter. The calories for the entire bowl are on screen. I don't know how if I'm gonna include every individual ingredient's calories every single time. But what I did to get everything to dissolve and the peanut butter not remain a big lumpy thick consistency was I microwaved it. 30 seconds, stir, 30 more seconds, stir, and the peanut butter is liquidy enough that I couldn't notice bits of peanut butter when I was stirring and looking at the fork. And that dissolves all the protein powder. So this is, I don't even know how many calories this is. It's gonna have to just be on the screen, but I know it's gonna be at least a few hundred. All right, this is gonna be the last parfait bowl of the video, and it is a low calorie one with 2 variations, either super low calorie or moderately low calorie. So, like every single low calorie bowl goes, it is Greek yogurt, fat-free, no flavoring, 100 calories for 3/4 of a cup, or 170 grams. Here we have our protein mixture. Again, it's half a cup of almond milk, which is 40 calories, and then half of a scoop of my protein powder, which is 70 calories. So this is 110 calories to get a lot of protein. I don't know what the milk offers. I'm just adding that as a medium to dissolve the protein powder. So if you wanted to just eat this, this would be a 210 calorie yogurt bowl with probably close to 30 grams of protein. I don't know exactly, but I know it's pretty close to that. And this would be a very low calorie snack or breakfast, depending on your situation. We're gonna add 28 grams. And this granola is so good. The honey is awesome. All right, 29 grams, no worries. And with this bowl, I am going to make myself a couple scrambled eggs, just because my diet does not include a 350 calorie breakfast. So this is the bowl, everyone. Later. Okay, I have eaten one Parfait bowl every day for a week now, and I wanted to reflect on some things I've learned and sum up the video that way. First thing, these things are easy to make. They're fast. It's yogurt, it's fresh fruit, it's granola. The longest process of making this would be dissolving your protein powder in milk or water prior to adding it to the Parfait bowl. So quick, whenever you want, you can come in the kitchen. In 15 minutes, you'll have a healthy, nutritious yogurt parfait to eat. Second thing is they're healthy. The individual ingredients that make up the Parfait bowl are all pretty healthy. Yogurt, fresh fruit, granola, protein powder, almond milk. What else could you add? Some trail mix. All these things are generally healthy. And when you mix them together, you're not going to overdo it on any particular thing. I think 400 calories of granola would be overkill, but I don't think a normal human being is going to put 400 calories in their bowl just because of how everything would incorporate. So, number 2, healthy. The only con, and it could be a pro and a con, it really is just how you look at it and how you incorporate it into your diet. The bowls go through you fast. I think they're meant to be a snack. Now that I've made and eaten them, what I said at the beginning of the video is just like my hypothesis. Right now I actually know the facts. And when I ate even a high calorie Parfait bowl, one of the 550 or 650 calorie ones, I would be hungry 1 to 2 hours later, because the Parfait bowl is mostly liquid. Yogurt is milk, which is milk-based liquid. Fresh fruit, 70% water. Almond milk with protein powder is a liquid. The only substantive food in the Parfait bowl is the fibrous element, the crunchy element that you add, whether that is the, Raisin Bran for the low calorie one or granola for the high calorie one. That's the only ingredient that would take some time for your body to digest. So if you want to fit snacks in between big meals, this could work for you, right? You could have a 600 calorie bowl at 11 a.m. and then be hungry for lunch at 12:30, 1 o'clock whenever you go out for lunch. Similar to that idea of it being a snack, it is really good to pair these Parfait bowls up with another thing you were already going to eat. So when I realized that I couldn't just substitute a meal for yogurt happily, right? I could do it, but I would be hungry soon, and then I would just have to sit there in those hunger pains and wait for my next meal to come along. So I started adding the yogurt with other foods, right? So when I would cook breakfast, it would be a granola bar, scrambled eggs, and yogurt, which is when I would make the low calorie one, because everything added together added up to a normal caloric meal. So those are my 3 points, really. They're quick to make, they're healthy, but they leave you hungry soon after eating. I'm really glad I did this video. Yogurt, I have a newfound respect for yogurt because of everything I've just said. I definitely feel like I'm going to keep yogurt in the fridge more regularly now for just a quick lunch, a quick breakfast. And I hope you guys do the same. So if you made it this far in the video, I would really appreciate you clicking the like button down below. And if you want to see more content, please click subscribe. Thank you.